Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to discuss about anxiety. What is it, how it's formed, and ways to mitigate it. So anxiety is nothing but a negative emotion and we all know that, correct? So let's say there are two people, person A and person B. And for both of them the situation is the same. Both are going through the same kind of situations, both are facing the same level of hardship, both are facing the same level of difficulty in their life. And my question to you is that, do you think for both of them the anxiety levels would be same? What's your answer? And it's a very evident answer. Most of you will agree that the anxiety levels will not be same. Then, my friend, what is it that causes anxiety? Does external problems causes anxiety in people? Does hardships in life causes anxiety in people? Is it that, or is it something else? Because being someone who has dealt with people who are going through anxiety and anxious phases in their life, and who are like eternally socially anxious or just generally anxious in whatever they do, I have worked with them and they have overcome. And from those experiences, I can tell you that it is not about the consequences that are outside of their life. It is not about the difficulties and the challenges that they are facing out, the external challenges that they are facing. It is not about that. It is all over here. Right? It is all over here. Now, many of you might say that okay, so that's understood that it's all over here. But can you explain this? Definitely, I can. Because what is happening is that in the example of these two people, person A and person B, again, person A is A for anxiety, so A has anxiety, right? So, so for both the people, situation is same, but the level of anxiety is different. Person A is having higher anxiety, person B is having lower anxiety, and the question is, why is that? And the answer to that lies multiple years in your past. It lies in your past. As when you are a child, when you are growing up, when you are with your parents, with your relatives, when you are growing up, what kind of beliefs were inserted into your head? What kind of things were you taught? What kind of life lessons or expectations from your life have you had from your relatives, from your parents, from your people whom you have looked up to? These small things, in fact, they are not small things, they are big things. From 0 to 7 years, a person's character is decided by the inputs that he or she takes in from her or his environment, right? And those mindsets and those things that they learn forms their core mindsets, and those mindsets stays with them till eternity, like till the time they die. Okay, जिंदगी भर रहता है, जब तक वो लोग नहीं मरते तब तक वो माइंडसेट रहता है. So let's again go back to the example of the two people, person A with anxiety and person B with less anxiety. So in my experience, the person who has anxiety, in this case the person A, most likely will have thoughts or beliefs systems from his or her childhood which goes something along the lines of that life should be how I have imagined it. Whatever I planned should go according to plan. And also beliefs can be in the form of self-judgment. Let's say his parents or his relatives or the people whom he or she had looked up to as a child, when this person A had done a mistake, scolded him left, right, and center and told him that you are an idiot, you don't understand things, nothing will happen, nothing will be good in your life, you can never be big, you can never achieve anything in life, you have made mistakes over here, this is such a simple thing. If you can make mistakes over here, then how will you succeed in life? You can never succeed in life. Something along these lines they must have heard. So now as an adult, when he or she goes through the adult life, they were faced with a challenge, and then they think to themselves, okay, when I had faced problems, when I had made a mistake, my mom had told me that I won't amount to anything, that I can't do anything, that I can't become anything. Now if my mom has told me, now my mom or my dad or my ideal, right, person whom I look up to, they have told me that I am not good enough, they have told me that I cannot achieve this. So in life, when a problem comes, that same thought plays in their head, and that creates a lot of mental trouble for them. The motivation to fight against the challenges of life is zapped out. Why? Because they are constantly running the thoughts that they have been installed by their parents, by their relatives, by the people with whom they had looked up to. They have installed these thoughts unknowingly. I know it's unknowingly, but they have installed it. And that thought is playing around in his head. For the person who is on the other end of the spectrum, person B, who has less anxiety, his belief system can go something like this: that okay, life would not be what I think it is. I'll make a plan, but the plan might not work, right? So maybe his parents told him that okay, whatever life throws at you, and life will throw you a lot of things, don't get disheartened. Whenever you have a problem, ask for help or figure out a solution for yourself, right? Don't get disheartened, right? So again, these are very basic beliefs, but I'm trying to give you a point, right? So situation same, but the levels of anxiety are different. The reason is because what is going on over here. Person A, his upbringing was different. Person B, his upbringing or her upbringing was very different, and this determines how the person is going to react and what level of anxiety this person is going to have when they are going to face a challenge in life. And they are going to face a challenge in life, as we all have. So that was the point of the video, and that was the summary of it. I hope you liked it, and if you have, then like, share and subscribe, and also comment and tell me what other topics you want me to make videos on, and I'll definitely make videos on that. So that's it from me, and it's a goodbye and Jai Hind.